Hello everyone, this is FK, and every week I give any kind of small lecture, any kind of small video I make for my student. So today I'm making a video about ceremonial public speaking. What? Ceremonial public speaking. What is ceremonial public speaking? It's also a kind of public speaking, another kind of public speaking. We have motivational, and we have demonstrative, we have informative, we have debate, we have broadcasting, different kind of public speaking we have. Same like we have one ceremonial public speaking. What is ceremonial? With the name you can understand also. The ceremonial public speaking we normally use at the wedding ceremony. When we give a small speech at the wedding ceremony, retirement parties, when you get any appreciation letter from anyone, when you receive any award, so you have to give a small speech. That speech is called ceremonial public speaking. Okay, different places we have to give ceremonial public speaking. Sometimes normally at the birthday party also, wedding plans, when you're sitting in a wedding and you have to stand, when you're sitting at the table in a conference also you have to give sometime. When you receive any kind of scholarship, any kind of certificate, any kind of credential when you receive, so you have to give what? You have to give ceremonial public speaking. Okay, so the question is, how can we make it effective? The ceremonial, and how to give ceremonial public speaking. First of all, you have to keep these points in your mind while you're speaking. So by using these points, you can make your ceremonial public speaking very effective. First of all, don't be lengthy. The ceremonial public speaking is always, the ceremonial speech is always very short. You don't have to make it lengthy. You don't have to speak more lines. You have to speak brief and concise, short. First of all, secondly, you will have to be something. It can be funny or sober also. You will have to talk about any person also. You will have to give as an example. You need to discuss about the person also. Let's suppose you say, I'm very thankful to everyone for giving me this award. I'm very happy. It was not possible without him or her. That person really put an effort on this thing and this and that. Like that you can give, or you can use the example of any person. Third, you can talk about any moment. That this journey was not very easy today. I have achieved this scholarship, but I still remember when I started doing this. So it was very hard for me. And one day I was disheartened. I started crying even. Like this, you can talk about any moment also. So the person, moment, don't be lengthy, and don't use hurtful or harmful remarks for anyone. Okay, when you're giving the ceremonial speech. So these are the 4 points you need to keep in your mind when you're giving the ceremonial public speaking. It's not very difficult. I don't know why it's been a headache for people. People come up with this problem. They say we don't know how to give ceremonial public speaking. Even this is very hard. Many places we have to give, even sometime in Urdu, sometime in English, sometime means to say in our own or your native language, or sometime we have to give in English. So don't be lengthy, and use examples. You talk about the person, talk about moments, okay? And you should know the occasion also where you are speaking. You should speak according to the occasion. This is the 5th point. You should speak according to the occasion also. You should know the background of that occasion where you're speaking, the facts about that organization, about that occasion, about that about those kind of people also. You should know about it. So this is what we call ceremonial public speaking. Very easy and very simple. I'll tell you the way also when you're giving ceremonial public speech or ceremonial public speaking when you're doing. So the same rules you'll have to follow like other presentation, like other public speaking. You will have to use your hands. You will have to have a proper eye contact, and you will have to use good expressions definitely when you're speaking. It should be according to the topic. Let's suppose you're talking about any serious topic, so you won't have to have a good, or you won't have to have a good expressions. Use your hands, use your eye contact, use your face expressions for making your ceremonial speech comprehensive. That is called ceremonial public speaking. I hope you understand this is more point about ceremonial public speaking. Make practice. Okay, there are thousands of topics available on Google that you receive a scholarship, you receive an award. Let's suppose you receive any award, you receive any scholarship, you're at the birthday party, you're at the wedding ceremony of anyone. Let's suppose you're sitting with your friends, you're giving an opinion about someone. There are many examples also on YouTube, on Google, you can search. Thank you very much. Keep watching my videos.